the Eaton Friday night show coming up, MTK York Hall.
Yep.
How's it been? How's it been?
It's a good show. Obviously, we've got Danny Dignum fighting Grant Dennis for the WBO European title. Tough fight for Danny. Grant Dennis. This is Grant Dennis's world title fight, so Danny's got to be on top of his game. But listen, I'm pretty confident in the fight that Danny wins. He's in a great position, number 4 with the WBO. Obviously, they've just ordered an interim world title fight, so if Andrade does move up, that they will move on to fight for the for the full world title, and then Danny's next in line. So, like, if we can get a final eliminator or something like that, it's going to be a big year for Danny Dignum.
You mentioned obviously Grant Dennis, it's his world title fight, he's hungry for this.
Yeah.
How dangerous is it a fight for Danny?
Listen, 100% it's dangerous, because Grant's a good fighter, very fit. Listen, I know he's 38, but listen, he's a young 38. He's a nice fella, Grant. I've known him a lot of years. I'm pleased to be able to get him this opportunity as well. So, listen, it is a dangerous fight, but I'm pretty confident he wins.
Absolutely.
Dignum, that is.
You've also got Lee McGregor.
Yeah, Lee McGregor obviously got called for a final eliminator for a world title. News on that will come soon, but we had to get him out before. So obviously MTK had a slot on the show, and we got him on the show. So MTK working with Probellum with this. Listen, it's a tick-over fight, but listen, it's still a dangerous fight because listen, Diego Ruiz will always come to win. Obviously, he's been over here a couple of times. He fought Mick Conlon, he fought Shabazz Massoud, but he's always going to come to win. So Lee's got to be at the top of his game, which I'm pretty confident he will be. And then obviously a massive year for Lee McGregor.
Somebody who's normally on your York Hall shows, Sugar Shy, he's on the Ali Pally show.
Yeah, no, listen, obviously we had Sugar Shy on our show. Obviously his management got him a slot on Eddie's show. So listen, fair play. He's got his management are doing the best they can for him. So a special fighter. I'm really excited to see his career unfold. Obviously he's had 2 stoppages so far, but listen, the kid can fight. He's a very, very good fighter.
Seeing him go on to a matchroom show, does that show the progression and the size for your promotions and MTK shows?
Listen, our shows are our shows. Listen, we've always done good shows. We've always done fairly match fights, great match fights. We've always done a good show. Not blowing my own trumpet or anything like that. We've got a great team, MTK, and listen, we'll always do good shows. And you always see our fighters progress from our shows, go on to obviously matchroom and stuff like that. It's going to be we're like a prospect show coming up in March, so we're going to keep our boys busy this year, and we're going to see what happens. But listen, things are good for our shows, and they will always be obviously going on to the bigger shows. And listen, we might even do some bigger shows, but we're like grassroots, so we bring our fighters from the bottom up to British title, like fringe world level, European level, and then they move on. So listen, it's going to be an exciting year for MTK Global.
Absolutely. We're here today at the Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano press tour with Chantelle Cameron. Obviously she's chasing that big fight, waiting for Callie Reese's injuries to heal up.
Yeah.
How big of a year is it for Chantelle?
Listen, a massive year for Chantelle. Obviously, she's a bit gutted. She was a bit obviously down that the fight's not happening because she wanted to be undisputed. But listen, it's going to happen. Eddie just said she'll be out in April. Put her on the undercard. Why not? Come on, Ed. But no, listen. Obviously, keeping active is the main thing. So obviously, go and get a title defence in April, and then wait for Callie Reese to get better. But listen, like I've always said, I've shouted it from the rooftops. I'd love Chantelle to get the winner of that fight. I think she beats them both, no matter what. Everyone's always spinning. What the heck?
Who do you think wins? Taylor
Serrano.
Serrano?
I think Serrano wins. Listen, it's a great fight. You can never write Katie Taylor off. Listen, she's unbelievable. What she's done for women's boxing, everything like that. I don't know why, because Serrano is not a lightweight, do you know what I mean? But I just really think like she's going to go on, and I think Serrano wins. but Chantelle beats them both, didn't you? We spoke about you.
Eaton, thank you for your time. Best
No
of luck
worries.
Friday night.
Cheers.